Elijah made an exit to an exile in the wilderness. He went in the wilderness, not a physical wilderness, but he went in the wilderness of solitude. He went in the wilderness of aloneness, the wilderness of sober reflection, when you just keep thinking about the same thing over and over again. He went in the wilderness of internal withdrawal, internal personal introspection. And brothers and sisters, I may as well tell you, there are only three kinds of people in the world. Can I tell you? Those who are in the wilderness, those who just come out of the wilderness, and those who are, I wish I had somebody there. Just as much as it rains on the wilderness. And brothers and sisters, I have brought all of this to our attention because in the midst of that wilderness experience, God heard a word from Elijah. This word declares that Elijah sat down under a juniper tree and requested for himself to die. He said, Lord, take away my life. Brothers and sisters, I've been there. Come on. And I don't want to say this wrong, but my mother raised us by herself. We never had a living father. My mother was the daddy and the mother. And my mother, she did her. We ain't never been outdoors. We ain't never been to hungry. We ain't never had no lights, all none of that. And I'm not saying, thank God, by the grace of God. But she knew how to take a little. And feed these here children. One day we would have meat and beans. She put the meat and beans. The next day we would have beans with the bone from the meat. I'm not being critical of these scriptures, but something is wrong. When this church, they time the preacher, they got a time slot. 15-minute sermon, that's all they want. That's all they want. And they have 3 services. They got a bell choir with them They got a French choir. I don't know no French. And I mean, and all of this is in the name of Jesus.